Welcome to our podcast.
Let's get high, besties. So today we'll be talking about addiction. So I've been smoking smoking weed since 15. And that's because I didn't even want to smoke. I was peer pressured into that shit.
Really?
Yeah. Because everybody was just like, smoke with us. And I'll be like, no, I don't want to. But then it would be like, okay, fine, fuck it.
Fuck it.
The first time I got high, I swear to you, and it was like, it reminded me of the Medea movie where like she gets high with Joe and she sees a rat or a rabbit or something. Did you ever see that?
I don't think so.
It was this lady, like this older lady. She goes over there. They're having a reunion, a family reunion at Medea's house. They're playing poker. Joe's smoking weed. You remember,
like, the older lady? She starts like freaking out.
Okay, so the first time that I got high, I was in the housekeeper that I had talked about yesterday. Yeah. Okay, so I was at her house. Well, I was, in school, but I was friends with her niece. Okay. So we went over there, and we're sitting on the bed, and there's like the window in front of us with the curtain. Apparently, they had like a towel or something on there that was like just
like rolled up.
Yeah, rolled up.
Okay.
Into like a little thing like that was on top of the curtains sitting there. I thought it was a fucking iguana.
What the fuck?
I was tripping. Like, I was going crazy. Everybody was laughing at me because it was like, that ain't no fucking iguana. That's a fucking towel. But yeah, like, I was so, I would get scared.
Like paranoid?
Yeah, like paranoid.
Oh, okay.
But then, I don't know what it was. I got fucking totally addicted. I could not stop smoking. Like, every single day I was over there, like, fucking getting high. And then I started buying my own. Once I started buying my own, that was it.
Yeah.
Got worse, started getting into... I got so bad that I would smoke blunts every single day, like, to where one day I smoked a blunt, I didn't get high. I smoked another blunt, I didn't get high. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, so then I moved on to fucking the fake shit. Yeah, definitely pulled me down.
I remember that era.
It got nasty. Like, I was literally picking up fucking little leaves of the fucking fake shit from my, like, bed or, like, from the floor. Like, because with that one, it was so weird because it's like, you find a little leaf thing, you hit that thing, and you're fucking high.
I remember.
So yeah.
Like, I remember being there next to you and just...
fall asleep, yes. And it was, like, so
And it was
weird.
after one hit. Like,
yeah.
And I remember because I had like my real shit and you had the fake shit. And I was just like, I do remember I did try it with you. Wait, how many times did I try it with you? Because the time that I remember,
once in my room and then once at your house.
At my apartment, right?
Yeah, at your apartment.
See, I remember the one at the apartment. I don't remember the one at your house. Yeah, because I remember it was us three. Mm-hmm. And I asked, like, oh, are you? Like, no. Yeah. And me, I was just like, I want to try it. Like, this is why I don't, like, in my family, both sides, really.
Yeah.
The addiction tendencies are so fucking high that I'm scared to try certain drugs because I know that it's going to fuck me up. Like, that's going to be it.
Yeah.
But that one, like, which was probably fucking stupid. I didn't get, like, scared to try that one because I was like, I guess, I don't know, fuck it. See, I don't remember the one at your house. I just remember the one at the apartment.
Oh shit.
I do remember like being at your house and we'd be smoking, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember that was the first time.
Dang, and you remember that, dude?
Yeah, I remember.
Fuck.
I remember one time I was on the whatchamacallit and you were outside waiting for me, and I was so fucking like I fell asleep.
That is so funny because I was literally thinking about that. I think if it wasn't today, it was yesterday, and because I was telling myself like, was I in the wrong? Because the memory that I have is we were gonna go somewhere. I don't know where we were gonna go.
Either baby shower or a party. I think it was a baby shower, to be honest.
Well, see, because it happened multiple times.
Oh shit!
Because there was one where I was gonna go to an appointment, and I had to be there by a certain time, and I was outside your house, and I kept waiting, and I just drove off because I was like, I can't be late for
I don't remember
my appointment. And then that's what I was thinking. I'm like, was I in the wrong? But now that you mentioned that, no, I was not.
Well, you got your answer. No. Yep.
Which I think then, like, I did have kind of like an idea because, I mean, that addiction did fuck you up.
Yeah.
Like, it was like a complete fucking 180 that you did. Mm-hmm. And it was almost like unrecognizable. But then look at you.
I know, right? That's crazy. I remember one time we had stopped at Lowe's and it was you driving in the front and then me in the back. I was so gone that I was laying down. I was like waking up to what's her name coming up to the car and being like, hey, what's up? You're all fucked up. And I'm like, all gone.
Wait, what the fuck? I don't remember that.
Dude, that shit fucked me up so bad. I fucking lost my job because of it. Like, I didn't go in because I got, high and fucking knocked out. It was bad. I remember the first time that I got it from San Antonio, I had hit it, right? And I was and I'm driving back.
You were driving?
I was driving at that time.
What the fuck?
I hit it. Oh my God. We're coming like on the highway, right? And it's like this thing that's going like that. I felt like I was on a roller coaster, like, he was like telling me to slow down and he was like telling me to keep going because it was like, and I was slowing down.
What the fuck?
I was tripping so bad and I had to pull over to the side to get off because I couldn't drive. Like, there was no way that I was going to fucking drive. And then I got kicked out of my mom's. Remember whenever I went to go stay with whatchamacallit? Went to jail for it. Like, oof. And it was so crazy because it was like a couple of days before going to jail, I had just completely stopped out of nowhere.
Was it by choice?
Mm-hmm.
Like you were like, no, I'm gonna.
To be honest, I don't know. I didn't do it for that one day, and then the next day I was like, well, if I didn't do it that day, why am I gonna do it?
Yeah.
And then it just kept going from then on. So whenever I got to the jail, thank God that I had already stopped because there was people in there that were smoking us. They were throwing up, like feeling ugly,
having like the withdrawals.
Yeah, having the withdrawal. And I'm like, ooh, thank God I didn't even get that. That was what was so crazy. I didn't get any type of withdrawals from not smoking it anymore. I just stopped and I never did it again.
Thank goodness for that, because.
And that's because I have gotten offers later on, years after that, and I'm like, hell no. I stick with the weed.
Regular weed.
Or dro, baby. The strongest dro you have, but not that.
Thankfully, I haven't gone through anything like that yet. I don't know. I think about that a lot, like, because I know that the addiction tendencies are really fucking high. That's honestly what stops me from doing a lot.
Yeah.
Because I know myself, like, I fucking know myself that I would turn into
an addict.
Yeah, like easily. And
you feel like because it's already been
because of my family.
Because
yeah, because from one side is nothing but like alcoholics. Yeah, and on the other side it was more like heroin, cocaine, meth,
more like drugs.
Yeah, more like hardcore fucking drugs. You know, which is why, like, I understand why my mom was so like against me smoking weed. And I was just like, Mommy, it's not the same. Like, I know for you it's the same. It's not. We would not be functioning the way that we are if it would be the same as fucking heroin. Like, but I can be without weed. Yeah. We don't like it and we choose not to, but we can, you know, like, if anything, there is some like irritation, You know, like,
I
don't fucking talk to me.
An attitude.
I don't think it gets as bad as people with nicotine withdrawals.
I mean, because before getting addicted to the vape, I was addicted to obviously I'm still addicted to weed, but there was a time where I had to stop, and I was getting like withdrawals from not smoking weed. Like I would want to throw up, like get chills, like all that.
I wonder if I've experienced that. I don't think so.
Never.
I think like for sure the irritability. But also like I'm bipolar, so I'm gonna get irritated.
Yeah.
But I've been like months without smoking.
I think it's because of the way I smoke.
What do you
It's
mean?
like I think you smoke like you'll smoke a blunt and then you can go hours, right? Without.
I probably smoke about, I want to say at most 6. Yeah. So that's like 3 times a day, and those 3 times it was like 2 blunts each. But I have been stopping myself because I run out of weed quickly. And also my tolerance is really high. So it got to the point where, and I mean, you've seen me, I like smoke back to back, and I don't feel anything.
See, so you'll smoke like 3 times a day, which leaves you hours in between of not smoking, right?
Yeah.
See, and to me, it's like if I smoke a blunt, I'm gonna be high for that little while, maybe like an hour, and then I'm not gonna be high anymore. So I'll just smoke the bowl right now, and then or half of it, or hit, and then 10 minutes later I'll do it again.
So you do
high.
It just.
I'm literally staying high the whole fucking. That's why I think there's a difference.
Whenever you are smoking a bowl, do you finish that bowl?
Sometimes I'll take like 2 hits and I'll be fucking already good for a while.
This is how I know that I would have a problem for sure. Because when I can't do bowls because I'll smoke all of it.
Oh.
Like I'll pack it, smoke it, finish that one, pack another one, smoke it, finish it. Like whenever I smoke out of a pipe and I maybe fill it up like 3-4 times and then smoke the entire thing. And then again, like later on, because I don't think my tolerance is higher than yours. I mean, do you?
Like I need it every, whatchamacallit. And you could be without it for a couple of hours and then smoke your blunts.
I mean, I could be without it. Do I want to?
Right.
That's another fucking thing.
But me, I can't be without it. There's no way. Like, I feel like shit right now. Usually I'd be probably on my 3rd, 4th drink.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm dying.
Maybe because I feel like dying 24/7. I don't remember my first high. I do have like 2 funny ones that were with somebody else's first high. My roommate had never smoked weed. So I was like, do you smoke weed? And she's like, no. I was like, you act like a fucking pothead. That's why I'm asking. She's like, I've been told that all my life. And I was like, do you want to? Huh? She's like, yeah, I always wanted to fucking try it. I'm like, all right. So, we get some bud, and we had bought a pipe. It was fucking tiny because I wanted to be able to hide it because we were in the dorms.
Yeah.
We were getting high. We were just laughing. I don't think it hit her as much, but I felt, like pretty chill. We were in my restroom the following day or week. I don't fucking remember. The following time. Because the way the dorms were, they were apartments and they were co-ed. On one fucking building, it was like the guys, and then the following it was like the girls, and then, or I don't fucking remember. But we were in one fucking building, and then our friends were in the other one. And I guess I don't remember how they found out that we were smoking. I don't know. All I know is that we ended up being at their apartment and we were fucking smoking out of a Red Bull can. And I started laughing because my roommate started laughing, and she said that she felt like she was floating.
Oh shit.
And then I was like looking at her, and all of a sudden I felt like I was up in the sky and I could see myself and her. It was fucking weird. Like I could see ourselves. It's like if I was like 60 feet up in the air, bird's eye view, just like fucking looking at us sitting there. Another like funny one is it was just me and her. I don't know where the fuck the rest of our roommates were. but she and I were in the living room, we're smoking, and I just felt like I saw myself or like my insides, but they were filled with like orange soda. And I was because we were watching. I don't even remember what fucking movie we were watching. We were watching a movie, and I could see the TV, but like I could see the insides, and I was going like this, like back and forth, and I could see it moving.
Oh shit! What
and I remember telling you, I was like, "Bitch, I got orange soda inside me."
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
This is what we needed.
For real. I was like, "Where's my car?" Because I remember yesterday I parked over there.
And then I had to waste that much money on the fucking oil change thing with the filters.
I was like the Pikachu. I was like,
I didn't do it for a whole year. So all that time, every time that I would go to Pearsall, it was like, I don't care, but what if my car fucks up?
Yeah.
I would always get scared. But at the same time, I was like, I don't care because I need my fucking high. Like,
yeah. Seeing that's how I would feel too, like going over there. Because I was like, you know, damn well you haven't gotten that oil change. The fuck are you doing coming over here?
Exactly. But
hey, man, that's addiction.
There was a time where I was kind of becoming like addicted to alcohol because it was like a whole summer, literally every day. When I was 17 or 16, I was staying with my aunt. Her boyfriend got drunk every single day, so that's how I would get it. Or he would go and like give me whatever I wanted. Over here was not the same. Like I come back,
you're like, who's gonna go buy me this shit?
Yeah. So it was like, but thank God I was, I guess, that young because I feel like if I was older, it would have been worse because I would have been able to buy it, you know, and still kept drinking. But you know, my age stopped me,
which I guess was like a good thing.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy because when we're younger, we don't really think of anything.
For real, dude, and that's because I mean there was a few times that we had to take the bus. Mm-hmm. Twice I did it by myself. I was like, "Fuck, I'm scared."
Right.
And then there was a time that it was all four of us, and I almost got in a fight with this old lady because she wouldn't leave my brother alone.
Oh hell no!
Bitch, I'll fucking hit you out of your fuck. You're never told to learn the lesson. Yeah, I remember the first time. I don't know where the fuck we stopped, and they said that everybody had to get off. I think I was like 14 because we were getting shit ready for my quinceañera.
Oh.
So yeah, I was like 14 by myself. And I was like,
oh shit! So you had a quinceañera?
Mm-hmm. It was black and red.
Did your sister? She did too. What the fuck?
Hers was pink.
Damn, I was just so already addicted to weed, I guess.
Oh, and at 13, and it was whenever we were getting shit ready for my sister's quinceañera. That's when I tried cocaine for the first time. Yeah.
At 13?
Yeah.
Oh wow! I don't remember what age I was when I first tried cocaine. I was over 18 though.
And it was a cousin. She's like, "You want it?" And I was like, "Yeah." Because I was like, a day before we had gotten drunk, we were smoking. And then whenever we were gonna go to bed, that's whenever she like took it out. She's like, "You wanna try it?"
We ain't going to be.
I was like, yeah. And she's like, "Do you have $1?" I was like, "No." I'm like, and I was like, "I have to pay you." She's like, "No, pendeja." She's like, "So we can like roll it up." And I was like, "Oh." I was fucking 13. It was my first time, you know.
Yeah, and you're like, never mind then.
I was like, I don't have any money. So we just used like a fucking pen. Like,
oh shit! Oh, so you didn't have
a dog? No, I didn't have a dog.
Oh, okay. Oh,
because I was like, what the fuck?
And how did it like? You say you were drinking? Y'all were.
Well, the day before we were drinking.
Oh, before.
Unless it was that same fucking. I don't know. I just remember, we were drinking, and then I remember having the memory of like me trying cocaine, and then we were just like lying down on my bed.
Oh shit.
Listening to music, and I was like, I feel numb. She's like, yeah, sounds about right. And that's all I remember. And then I tried X with another cousin.
Oh shit. I've never tried that.
And it was just like, I just remember staring at the bed sheets, and I felt like they were
like waves.
Yeah, I was just like fucking staring at them. And I remember because he like put them out, They look like Smarties to me, with like it had like different little
design.
Yeah, and I don't remember which one I got, but he for sure did the one that had like the Superman thing.
Shit.
I don't know. Because he had the Superman ones, and then he had some that were like girly looking. So I took that one. I was like, I'm gonna take the girly one.
What the hell? So they have like prints on it?
Not print. It was like
stamp.
No, it was like a bitch. Maybe it was like a stamp. Cause like, how would they like press?
Yeah.
You know. Maybe it was I don't know. I just remember it like the Superman, the Superman thing.
But you never got addicted to that.
So. Oh no, because we only did that one time.
Oh, I'm also addicted to money. Yeah, that's for sure. So one thing I definitely fucking need and love.
I don't think I am.
No.
No, not like. I mean, I need it because it's a fucking necessity, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. But I don't think I'm like the type to be like, I want all the money in the world. Or having like expensive things. I don't know, maybe because I was out of work for such a long time after my cancer.
There's another addiction. Social media? Your phone?
I've noticed that, yeah. Yeah. To the point where I'm like literally, take everything off, turn off my phone or like to whatever. Mm-hmm. And then I turn everything off, and then my reaction is to like open the app again. And I caught myself and I was like, I don't like that. I do not like that. Because it's like I'm trying to like close everything down, and then just the reaction, just like it just fucking opens, and I was like, no. So yeah, there's definitely
an addiction there.
Yeah. But at least it's not. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think, unless you let it get crazy. But at least I'm not posting every fucking second, like every fucking day or like whatever. Because to me, like doing social media is just like looking at memes or like stupid shit like that.
What is another addiction people have been?
Oh, I wouldn't say it's an addiction. Mm-hmm. It's, well, I don't know, maybe an addiction to attention. But like everybody that's losing their shit over the Stanley Cups, I don't understand.
First, it was that one. What the fuck was it called? They stole a fucking thing from it.
Oh, the Yeti.
The Yeti, yeah. First, it was all about Yeti. Now, all of a sudden.
Dude, who the fuck is Stanley?
All of a sudden, some girl leaves her Stanley Cup in the fucking whatchamacallit of her burning car, and it stays. And all of a sudden, it's a star of the show.
Everybody's like, okay, what else besides weed? Like, what else do you think you have an addiction to?
I definitely have an addiction to soda. I mean, I can't fucking stop drinking it. I can't drink water because it's fucking gross. I hate water. I haven't drank water in, I don't know how many days already. And if I drink water, it's only because I'm really, really fucking need it. Or...
How do you feel like whenever you need it?
Like Coke isn't really quenching my thirst. Like, I'm still thirsty as fuck. And I feel like dry. Like, my mouth feels... Oh, okay. So then it's like, I need some fucking water. I'll drink like half a bottle of water and then I'll be done. Dang. Or maybe a whole water. But that's one thing I need to start, getting back on. Because before I used to, like whenever I used to work out, I used to fucking drink so much water.
I think for me it's the same. Coke. But like Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. I can't do no Dr. Pepper. No fucking... Like, I think Pepsi's a little too sweet. But I would much rather take a Pepsi than a Dr. Pepper.
You feel like the Dr. Pepper's even more sweet?
Yeah, like
23 flavors more sweet.
For real. Dr. Pepper and like root beer are kind of are on the same for me. Dr. Pepper, root beer, and Big Red. I'd have to be in the mood
for those
to drink it. I won't just like because it's there. Like no.
The only thing I liked about the root beers was that they looked like
a beer.
Yeah. So that's the only thing that I thought was cool. Like, remember the fucking fake cigarettes too?
Yes.
Yeah. Have the
and then they wonder why we're all like,
for real. It's
what the fuck?
Y'all made it for us as kids.
Yeah, I think what y'all was doing.
Exactly. If you want to go somewhere all the time, is that an addiction? Or is it just like...
Well, I mean...
No, it's an addiction.
Depends.
Wanting to be somewhere?
Like, where? Like 6 feet under? Or like...
Oh, no.
Because I think I have an addiction to
that. Like being in your comfort zone. Can that be an addiction?
I want to say yes, because like I don't see it as a problem, but like others do. Yeah, that I don't want to, like, Yeah.
And I think that is an addiction for me.
Like what? Just being home?
Because I don't even like to, I don't go out. I don't go to fucking San Antonio. I don't.
Me neither.
Because I'm so...
Well, I mean, I do go to San Antonio, but like if it were up to me, I wouldn't go anywhere. Yeah. Like I don't. I like being at home. That's where my cool shit is. Like that's where the cool people are at. Period. And by cool people, I mean like Sherlock. Because he gets it, man. Like he'll take a nap with me. He'll watch Degrassi with me. He won't judge me. Right. Yeah, because you know how they say that it's once you get into like you're in a comfortable spot, like you're already. I think it could only be a problem if it gets to the point where you can't leave your house. Like you can't, like physically, mentally, it'll freak you the fuck out. That's whenever it's like, to me, that's whenever it's a problem. Oh, okay. Do you know what I mean? Because like,
and I feel like COVID definitely didn't help. Because it definitely put me in a more comfortable, whatchamacallit.
I mean, COVID just made me realize that there was no difference in my life. No? I never went anywhere. Oh, didn't really hang out with anybody. And if I would, I mean, it was just you. And then you with me. Like,
Well, see, that's why I was like more comfortable. Because it was like hardly any people out, hardly anybody, on the roads and the stores. Like, and so it was so much easier for me. Because I didn't have to fucking feel like all these people fucking are around. Everybody was at home.
Yeah, I don't know, because I didn't leave my house. Like, I wasn't working or anything. So I wouldn't leave my house at all. So that's why it's like, it didn't make a difference to me.
It was still the same.
It was just like, now if I do go out, I have to wear a mask.
And then that too. It was like,
that one
I don't have to fucking see y'all's asses. Y'all don't have to see me.
That I do enjoy.
Like, fuck yeah. And you could wear like any fucking whatchamacallit. Yeah. That's crazy. Like that we had a time like that where everybody had masks. Everybody was fucking dying out there.
And like, what was going on whenever we were inside? That's what I was thinking about.
And then everybody started hating the Asians.
Dude, like, that was wild. Stupid. People are fucking stupid.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. I remember commenting like, backing them up because it was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, have we not all fucking been through this?
So fucking stupid. Oh my god. Could I be addicted to sleep?
I think so.
Because I think I might have. I love to sleep.
I definitely love to sleep. I think it's. Obviously, it mostly has to do with me smoking weed.
I'm being depressed.
Yeah. I actually had to use alcohol
You're 4. Like, I almost got addicted to that. Fucking pouring.
Okay, so I actually had to use alcohol one time to stop smoking. Like, I had to stop smoking, right? So I was like, what the fuck? So I actually started buying an MD every time I would drink a little bit every time I would feel like, you know, I was getting a withdrawal or I was thinking of
smoking. you were like,
I literally switched.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I started buying 4 MDs and I would basically drink an MD a day or up to 2.
Dang. Yeah. And see, I noticed that, well, it's not bad, but these past few days, I was like, I want to drink. And I'm not really, like, I'll drink, but I'm not, I'd rather fucking smoke. Mm-hmm. So these past few days, I was like, dude, like, I can literally taste it in my fucking mouth. Like, I need to drink. And I don't know, like, I don't think it's a problem. Yeah. But I mean, every addict says that. However, I do feel like we could be worse, like way fucking worse. So I don't think it's a problem. Mm-hmm. Maybe if we ask like our family members, but
that's family, so they're gonna be like, yeah, that's a problem.
Well, I don't know. I feel like my mom would be like, if she noticed that it would become a problem, she'd let me know.
She'll say it. Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm not taking anybody's fucking money. I'm not asking anybody for any fucking money to get my shit or anything.
All right, y'all. I think it's time for another blunt. You want to go hit this?
Fuck yeah.